Hello and welcome back to KD's Business Tips. In this video, we want to talk about business expenses. We've been talking about business earnings, business income, and this one we're going to have a short video on understanding business expenses. What is a business expense? Well, a business expense is a cost you incur for the sole purpose of earning income or potentially earning income for your business. If there's a potential to earn income and you're incurring an expense for that, then you can deduct it. That's a legitimate business expense. And expenses are deductible against the income, like we talked about, to receive your net income, which is what you're taxed on. Now, again, like anything, we keep saying this over, but you must support any expense claims. Keep receipts, keep documents, keep statements, keep transactional documents that prove the purchase of assets, that prove the paying of expenses. Because if you don't provide that backup and CRA comes knocking, it could cause you a lot of issues. Now remember, you can also deduct some of the things you pay for personally as business expenses, such as your home office or your workspace in your home or your storage in your home that you use for business. Even if you use a percentage of something, we can write that percentage off as a business expense, okay? Now, remember, when it comes to assets versus expenses, they are two different things. So when you purchase an asset for your business, that is an asset on the balance sheet, not an expense on the income statement. So we're not writing off the asset. However, most assets are allowed to be depreciated 10, 15, 20, 30% a year. So each year you will get a depreciation expense that will be written off. It's like writing down the asset. So you'll still get an expense, but when you buy an asset, you don't write that off. You write off depreciation over time. It gets depreciated. So over time, you're writing off a little bit expenses every year. If you have any questions on business expenses, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being a part of our membership. Make sure you do subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.